the raw facts. Yeah. So whatever you see in this world, each and every object is known as a data. Okay. So if you are doing some effective work on it, it is converted into the data. See here, cotton is there. If you are going to process on it, it will give the thread for us. Okay. So that is information. So collections of data is converted to the informations. So once you got the informations, so from the experience, you are going to gain the knowledge. So meaningful processing. So the thread is converted into the cloth. Are you clear? So in my hand now, I am having the collections of cloth. Okay. So if you are good in your knowledge, that knowledge is converted into the beautiful skill where we are going to apply that knowledge in this world. How you are going to apply that knowledge. Okay. So see here, the cloth is converted into different types of dresses. It depends on your skill where we are applying that knowledge in this real world. Are you clear? So in this way, you are going to learn your materials. It must be, it may be in long in your brain. Okay? So first identify the data, then try to convert the data into intelligence. Okay, this is the main motto, main process to you must be implemented in the learning process. Okay, go to the next. So learning style. So I hope you are clear what is the data, information, then knowledge and skill. Okay. So if you are going to learn anything, so 3 different types of styles are there. The first one is visual. What do you mean by visual? With the help of seeing anything, you can able to learn. If with the help of the video, or if somebody speaking, then you just observe the actions. Okay, so that those actions are comes under the visual. So visual, you can able to learn. Then the next one is auditory. So if anybody discuss with you from the what is it, outcome of their voice, you can able to hear that. So this is the second style of the learning. Then the third one is beautiful one, kinesthetics. Okay, so after visualizations and auditory, I'm going to implement that one in the real cases. Okay, so that is the third one. So if you are applying these 3 styles, what's the outcome? It must be change your behavior. Are you clear? So you must be clear in the knowledge and skill. So, okay. So I think you are all clear what do you mean by learning. So learning is the process of acquiring new skills, knowledge, and understand the value. Value is the most important one. What's the outcome of your learning is the value, where you are going to apply your knowledge in this real cases. So that is values. Go to the next. So this is our core today. So what's your learning style? So any one of you share your learning style? Hope you already heard cognitive, social, and emotional. So now nowadays, what type of style you are using for your learning style, learning process? Any one of you? If there is any assignment, how you can complete that? Suppose if your faculty asks you to study this lesson, how you can complete that? Self-study, good. Next. Subhasri. So self-study comes under the cognitive. Okay, Subhasri. So listen. So some of the people maybe follow the first style, cognitive one. Some of the students may follow the social. Some of the students may follow the emotional. Who are all following these 3 styles in the learning process, they are uplift their career immediately. Okay. So first you must be clear what do you mean by cognitive learning. So I am going to use my brain in effective manner. So that is comes under the cognitive learning style. Are you clear, guys? So if you are going to use your brain in effective manner, so that is comes under the cognitive learning. I am not going to share with any others. Are you clear? So it is self-learning. Okay. So if any assignment is given for me, I'm going to do that with the help of my knowledge. So cognitive learning is fully applicable for mathematical and statistical papers, analytical papers. Are you clear? So it is most important and traditional one. From the beginning itself, if the faculty ask anything, we are going to do the study. We are going to do the learning in cognitive style. So what's the definition for cognitive? It is involving processing and storing the information in the brain from your experience and the senses. What are the characteristics? The first one, it is independent learning. I am not going to share with my friends or whatever it may be. So the second one, attention to detail. So if you are going to take any topic, you must be clear in that. Okay. So then I already told you it is most applicable for mathematics, statistical and analytical papers. So these are all the characteristics. Then what's the benefit of this learning? Okay. You always be an active person in this. Then long lasting. So most of the students memorize the reading, isn't it? Memorize the topic. So cognitive is like that. So it is long lasting. Then the third one, it fully engage yourself. So this is the way how you are going to implement the cognitive in your learning process. Okay. So here the 5 principles of outcome of the cognitive learning is remembrance, then understanding, apply and evaluate and create. Okay. Go to the next. Hope you are clear in the cognitive. So what do you mean by cognitive means how I am going to use my brain effectively. So that is comes under the cognitive. Okay, I am not going to share with my friends or with my faculty, whatever it may be. If you are giving any practice or assignment for me, self-learning. Okay, that is the example for the cognitive learning. Okay, so here most important core is the brain. Okay, so how you are going to load that? So anyone read? See here, some text is given for you. You just read the text. Visaithalam. Are you clear? Okay. From the childhood, we learned the alphabets, isn't it? A to Z, we learned. It is stored in the long-term memory. Are you clear? So with the help of short-term memory, I am able to read this text Visaithalam. Are you clear? So listen, here 3 types of loading are there. The first one is intrinsic load, then the extraneous load, then the last one is German load. If you are good in the German load, we can able to get the good outcome from the cognitive learning. Okay, so first you must be clear what do you mean by intrinsic load. Okay, so if you are telling, if you are communicating anything, I can able to read it. Immediately I can able to store it in my mind. Are you clear? It is short term. What do you mean by extraneous load means at the time of observing your words, some outliers, unwanted noises may be heard by the, stored by the brain. Are you clear? So I can't able to avoid that. Okay, so those unwanted things are known as the extraneous load. Then the third one is German load. What it is means, if you are going to learn any new things, you just try to apply it in the existing one. Already we learned something. Today I am going to learn any new things. You just apply it in the existing one. So that's why I give this example. We already learned about what do you mean by, what are all the alphabets are there? So that's why easily I can able to read. So that is the last load. So here out of these 3, which one is most important one? German. Okay. Next. So next most important, it is good for learning styles, social learning styles. So you are learning from some others. Are you clear? We are observing some others and they imitate that. Okay, so that is the learning style of social learning style. So if your faculty give any work, you just do the group discussions, or if you discuss with your friends. Are you clear? So these are all comes under the social learning. So with the help of my friends, I am going to learn something. You just do the activities like 1, 2, 3 assessment, then group discussions, take a seminars, fun. With the help of fun, you can able to learn. So that is comes under the social learning style. see what are the characteristics. I'm going to collaborate with my friends. So you just take any one topic, then give it as ask your friends to create the chart for that. Then very next day, you just try to explain the chart in front of your friends. So the whole class can able to understand the particular topic with the help of the diagrammatic representation of the particular topic. So that comes under the social learning. Are you clear? Is it clear for you? So ஒரு தியரி அப்படியே படிக்கிறதுக்கு பதிலா ஐ எம் கோயிங் டு இன்டராக்ட் வித் மை ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ். ஸோ அதை வந்து அனிமேட் பண்ணி படிக்கலாம், இல்லை ஏதாவது ஒரு டிஸ்கஷன் வச்சு படிக்கலாம். ஓகே, நிறைய ஆக்டிவிட்டிஸ், லேர்னிங் ஆக்டிவிட்டிஸ் இருக்கு, ரோல் பிளே இருக்கு, கேலரி வாக் இருக்கு, 1, 2, 3 அசஸ்மெண்ட் இருக்கு. ஸோ யூ ஜஸ்ட் டூ எனி ஆஃப் த ஃபன் ஆக்டிவிட்டி டு லேர்ன் தட் பர்டிகுலர் டாபிக். ஸோ தட் இஸ் கம்ஸ் அண்டர் த சோசியல் லேர்னிங் ஸ்டைல். ஆர் யூ கிளியர் guys? So it is most important one, just like watching the movie. So with the if you are going to movie, friends kuda porapo, it is very interesting, isn't it? So movie nallave illennalu, but it creates some interesting because all the friends are surrounding me. They are giving some fun, I mean some, what is it, adha patti chumma namakitta pesite irupanga illaya. So adella namakku enna agum, it will create motivation to see the next scene. Just like that, you just move it into the social learning style. Are you clear? Go to the next. The last one is emotional. Then there is the close relationship between social and emotional. Okay, listen. Suppose your faculty give one project. Okay, so your friend developed a good project model. Very next day, he or she give the demonstration about that project. What's your emotion? Hey, wow, how it is good. Hey, epparra panna, where you collected those resources? Eppadi ivlo time kulla panna? Who helped you? What are the materials you gained? That is your emotion. Are you clear? So அவன் பண்ணிட்டான். So எப்படி பண்ணிருக்கான்? It is good. So அப்ப என்ன கிரியேட் ஆகுது in my mind? I must do it better than that. அதை விட நான் பெஸ்டா பண்ணணும் அப்படிங்கறத it will create. Okay, so that is comes under the emotional learning style. So in all time, there is the close relationship between emotional and social. Are you clear, guys? So it is good. So here the I mean in the social, the keyword is reinforcement. Okay, so what do you mean by reinforcement? Means after giving the presentation, you just get the feedback from your friends. It may be the positive aspect or negative aspects. Are you clear? So if you are get the negative aspect, fail ஆயிடுச்சு அப்படின்னு என்ன பண்ணக்கூடாது. Don't worry about this. எதனால ஆச்சு? You just find out why. So beginning itself, I told the impact of the, what is it, most important of the why. Are you clear? எதனால failure ஆயிடுச்சு? You just find the solution for that. That is the knowledge. எதனால ஆச்சு? So அதுக்கு என்ன solution அப்படின்னு கண்டுபிடிச்சேன்னா that is comes under the knowledge. Are you clear? So for the social, the keyword is reinforcement. The emotional is empathize. Empathize means repeatedly we are asking the question. Yes, Pooja? Pooja? So what do you mean by emotional? With the help of the, what is it? It creates the enthusiasm inside your thought. Okay, நான் அவனை விட பெஸ்டா பண்ணணும். Go to the next. So these are all the characteristics of emotional learning styles: self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, relationship skills, and responsible decision making. So self-awareness, you must able to understand yourself, your emotional. Okay, self-management, ability to understand your emotion, what's your behavior, how you can able to reduce your stress. Okay, how you can mingle with your friends. Adella analyze panni. If you are doing the learning process, that comes under the self-management. Then social awareness, if you are good about your friends, about your environment. Learning most important one, good or right person, then good environment. Idu irundale you can uplift your career. Okay, then relationship skill. So that's why I told good relationship is most important one. If these four are good, okay, you are the good person to find the innovative idea for real world problems. So that is the last one, responsible for decision making, good decision making. So these are all the emotional learning styles. So I'm having small video. At the last, if I have time, I will, what does it play for you? Okay, go to the next. So hope you are clear in cognitive, then social and emotional. Any doubt? Any clarifications in that? No, ma'am. No சொல்றதுக்கு 2 தான். ஒன்னா புரியல இல்ல ரொம்ப புரிஞ்சிருச்சு. வைஷாலி? Okay. Hope எல்லாருக்கும் புரிஞ்சிருச்சுன்ட்டு I feel. Okay. So cognitive, how you are going to use your brain properly. Then the second one, social, from your friends observations, you are going to learn. Okay. And then emotional, outcome of your friends, I am going to do that same actions better than her or his. Okay. Then tips to be a good learner. So these 9 is most important one. Okay, the first one is be consistent. Okay, sleep properly. This is most important one. When you are stress free, you can able to learn in any style. Okay, so stress every less agun pathina. Whenever you get time, you just try to sleep. Are you clear? Then time management is most important one. You just fix the time. If you are going to learn in cognitive, social or emotional, whatever it may be, you just fix time. 10 minutes, half an hour, I'm going to read this means, learn this means, you just stop. Up to half an hour, enna padichirukka, the stop pannu. You just take your notes. You just discuss with your friends. Are you clear? Get the feedback from your friends. Then go to the next topic. Don't spend நிறைய டைம் அதுக்கே நீங்க வந்து ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்ண வேண்டாம். You just keep the time management. Then create the right environment. Break everything down. If you feel that lesson is complex, you just divide it into the small modules. You just give each module to your friends. Then do the social learning style. Are you clear? Then next one, teach other people's. What you learned, you just teach to the other people's. Then last one is most important one, meditate. See guys, if you are not good in the yoga, exercise, whatever it may be, if you are going to learn, first you just take one deep breathing styles. It will reduce all the stress. This is most important one. Then just a quote, success starts with your mindset. Growth mindset is good one. Okay, don't fix your mindset. Go to the next. So this is the comparisons. So don't stick on the one. Depends on the subject. You just select cognitive, emotional, and social. The best two is social and emotional learning. Okay, go to the next. So outcome of good learning style. If you are good in the learning style, sure you will get the what's your dream. Okay, so that is the quote here. Outcome of your good learning is improve your study skill, will make you more productive and desirable, desire employee. What you think you may get. Okay, so but don't stick into the one style. Depends the subject, you just select any one of that. Thank you guys. Hope you are clear in the time constraint. I'm going to complete the session. So PPT is shared with your friend. If there is any time, just to play that video and see the what do you mean by social and emotional. Thank you so much for your